Hi, this is Simon Bella. Welcome again to the strategy of things. And in this strategy of things, we look at the theory and philosophy and practice of strategy and how it relates to our performance and our results at a personal, business, economic, environmental, and also at organizational levels. So today, I just wanted to ask to continue with our theme on the economy of the Zimbabwean economy, and from a strategic point of view, what we can do in order for us to accelerate our return to economic growth and prosperity. Some want to call it economic turnaround, but I don't normally want to use that term. But anyway, today I have got this idea that I wanted to share with you. I've got this book. This book is written by Adrian Fenham. It's called The Hopeless, Hapless, and Helpless Manager. So I'm talking about manager here, and he is talking about managerial incompetence, but that's not the subject of my discussion today. But I just wanted to take the word manager and management, because we talk quite a lot when you talk about the economy, about economic management. And when we talk about economic management at our general level, we have this theory or way of thinking that the economy is managed by government. So we say government has failed to manage the economy. So, or the government is doing well in managing the economy. Our tendency is to think that only one factor, which is the government, is responsible for managing the economy. But I wanted to say that while I'm not defending the government, but I'm just wanted us to come up with a more comprehensive way of looking at management. Management is more it's more complex and it's more comprehensive than just looking at what the government is doing. Economic management, what I want to say to you today is that it starts at the individual level. So whatever we are doing as individuals in the economy contributes to the totality of managing the economy. So then, one of the things that I realized when we talk about management is managing our relationships, which is very, very important at an economic level. How do we manage our relationships as individuals, as society, within the economy? It's very, very critical. The way we manage ourselves as individuals, as teams, as society is very important. It plays a very big part in whether we are going to be able to succeed in terms of turning around the economy, or we are going to leave it to our next generations while we have failed to return it to where we want it to go. So, the things I'm going to say now are going to be a bit controversial, but I want to say that in Zimbabwe, one of our biggest problems is non-state actors in the economy, is that while we tend to think that it's only the government that is responsible for the results that we produce, we also contribute quite a lot. And in many cases, as Zimbabweans, one of the problems that really contributes to the problems we have is how we relate to each other as individuals. Most of the time, we are always competing at individual level. And not just competing, but we are competing in a very destructive way. We tend to say if somebody succeeds, the one who succeeds does not want to share his success with others. He does not want to help other people who are trying to follow you, or who is trying to follow that person to also succeed. We have so many people who have succeeded in this economy, but their success is there alone. They protect their success and they don't want to share, and they don't also want to help others to succeed. It's like when they climb up the ladder of success, or the tree of success, once they reach the top, they kick the ladder so that other people won't also follow suit. But this is not very healthy. And also we have in our economy some people who do not want to see others who have got potential, to see that potential coming to full realization. There are people who are there who want to thwart everyone who has got some potential, because they think that if somebody succeeds, it is going to undermine, or it is going to dim their own success. So these issues that I'm talking about, you may not think they are very serious, but they've got a very serious implication on whether we're going to succeed as an economy. Then the other aspect, which is also related to how we are organized and how we manage our relationships, is also the aspect of us as Zimbabweans not able to work together. So everyone wants to do everything by himself or herself. So if you try to bring people together so that they can work together on a common goal or common objective, it's very, very difficult. because we tend to think that we succeed more by working on our own instead of working together and combining our strengths, our energies, our resources together so that we can come up with something bigger or better. I always challenge some of my colleagues, especially those who are in consulting, to say, do we really need to be competing on a small economy? What is better, competing in this small economy or working together, combining our knowledge, combining our skills, combining our qualities so that we can go together and attack bigger markets? It's an area where people will resist because everyone wants to be seen as the one who is more successful than others. We cannot work together. So as long as we are disorganized as Zimbabweans, there is no way in which any one individual player, whether it's government or non-government, can succeed in actually turning around this economy. My message is simple. Let's work together. Let's cooperate. Let's make sure that instead of competing too much, we share what we have. Let's create spaces for each other to blossom and to bloom. Let's stop this jealous business where when someone is trying to succeed, we think the person is undermining your own capacity or my own capacity to succeed. We succeed more if we are able to work together, if we can combine our skills, our knowledge, our strategies, our expertise, our resources, combining them together so that we work together as a synchronized team. We need to work as a team, one team Zimbabwe, instead of trying to fight and compete against each other. Thank you very much. My name is Simon Bell. If you want us to continue on this discussion and share, you can contact me on +263 77 444 7438, or you can email me at simonsbele@gmail.com. Thank you very much.